they're going to do one press conference. I'm have to run out and get him. Yeah, because I feel like he's going to leave. Alright, okay.
Thank you everybody for coming. If you can take your seats, we'll kick off. Not literally. Hello. Right. Well, are we? Can you hear us all clearly? Yep. Well, thank you very much for coming today for the big show at the Copper Box Arena, 21st of December, the fight before Christmas. 12 months ago, it was a sensational fight we were talking about up in Manchester, and hopefully it's going to be a similarly dramatic show, Frank.
Well, I hope so. There's some good fights on there. Obviously, we've got a thing with press with Daniel afterwards, but we've got some of the best British talent, and Queensbury, as you know, are really interested in developing British fighters. That's the name of the game for us. And to the man to my left now, who's well, not as a fighter. I mean, we rate him very much as a fighter, but he's sort of transcended the sport now. He's on the news pages, and he's also in his third fight on the same card. So Tommy will be on the show.
Third professional fight, 2 wins so far. You've had your spell on Love Island, and your lovely lady here today. It was a bit of a success for you, wasn't it?
Yeah, definitely. I just want to take the time out to thank everybody for turning up today. It's good to see you all. And it's good to be back, first of all. I've had my good stint on Love Island. I've my lovely missus over there sitting next to my dad. Everything's going good, you know, life's good. So young, so, you know, there's no time for negative energy. Just need to enjoy it, take the time, just do what you want to do. But I'm back now, I'm back home, and I feel at home when I'm in that square circle. How
have the pair of you coped with the fame which has come as a result of that? Because, you know, you became household names, instantly recognisable faces.
Yeah, I think, you know, fame's one thing, but it's how you cope with it. You know, you can let it go to your head, you can run around with it thinking you do good for everybody. But in hindsight, you're the same as everybody. A few more people want to take a picture, and a few more people want your signature on a piece of paper. It's nothing more, nothing less. I'm still the same man I am before Love Island even came about. You know, I'm only doing now what I was doing way back in 2018 when I was a 19-year-old lad getting ready to fight on the undercard of Josh Warrington and Carlframpton. So, you know, I've just gone back to basics. You know, everything, don't get me wrong, life's changed, life's great, but I've still got the same circle around me, I'm still the same man. And that's the trick, to keep level-headed.
I was going to say, keeping your feet on the ground, because it's obviously brought you a few quid, and it would be very easy to lose perspective.
Yeah, definitely. You know, there's a lot of avenues that I could have took to go down, since, you know, doing Love Island, doing all the rest of it. But you got to ask yourself when you're doing all these other things, you know, are they making you happy? And do you really want to do this? You know, the TV's great, don't get me wrong, it's great, but I feel at home when I'm happiest when I'm fighting, because fighting runs through my blood, it's in my family. And as my dad always says, what's in you will come out of you. I'm a fighting man, and I'm here to prove that December 21st.
How much are you looking forward to actually getting back into the ring now? Presumably you're back in training.
Yeah, I've been back in training for a few weeks now. I've been training my heart out, because for the last few months I've had, I'm going to need to. I've been in them clubs crawling, getting home at 7 in the morning, watching the sun come up with a bottle of beer in my hand. So I'm going to have to do some training now, aren't I? But at the end of the day, it's nothing more, nothing less. It's nothing that I haven't done before. I've prepared for a fight before. You know, I know what it takes and how much work needs to put in, and I'm doing that every day in the gym.
I've got to ask you, because obviously there's been such massive publicity over the weekend over the YouTube fight, KSI and Logan. I mean, what are your thoughts on that? Presumably you don't want to be identified necessarily right alongside that.
Yeah, you know, I watched that fight, you know, I tuned in, I thought I was lying on the bed, and I thought to myself, you know what, KSI and Logan ball fight tonight, aren't they? Molly says, yeah, so no problem, I've got it and I bought it, and I watched it. And I've got to say, I admire them both, because it takes a man to step in between that rings and put the gloves on. But listen, I've heard KSI wants to keep fighting, he thinks himself as a fighting man, but if he wants a real fight, he knows where it's at. So I'm just saying now to KSI, if you want it, you know where it is. But make no mistake, I'm a fighting man, I'm here to fight, and I'm here to get my career on track. So if that comes, it comes, but if it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm not looking past the 21st of December. and I'm here to fight, I'm here to show everybody that I can fight, and I'm not just a reality TV star doing this for a bit of a promotion, doing this for a bit of money. That's not me. I've been earning my stripes in the gym day in and day out since I was a 6-year-old boy. Running, putting the miles in on the road, and I ain't here to play about. You can't play at boxing. I'm here to fight and show that I'm a fight man and I mean business.
So what did you think about those two? What did you think about the standard of what was produced?
Do you know what? You know, they've had no, you got to look at it this way, they've had no boxing experience yet, limited. They've sold out the Staples Centre. They've done a 10-week training camp, they've trained the balls off, right? They've gone in the ring and they've had a fight in front of a big crowd. A lot of people talk about boxing behind keyboards, talk about it on the computers, but these men have trained and they've gone and had a fight together. They've been in a live fight in front of millions of people. So you can only commend people like that because it takes a man to get inside the ring. And I've got most respect for Tyson and Bob because I know how hard this job is. And for them to get in the ring and do it at the best of their abilities, you can't do nothing but commend them.
Frank, how far do you believe Tommy can go and what his future is going to be over the next 12 months?
Well, it'd go much further than KSI, that's for sure. But he's got a great future in front of him. He's dedicated, he can fight. He's not going to be rushed. He's got a lot of pressure on him. You know, but what he's done through, you know, the Love Island and what that's brought to the exposure he's brought, that also brings a lot of pressure on him. So he's, you know, he's quite mature enough and confident enough to deal with that. But it's, you know, it's not going to be fast tracked. There's no fast tracking in here. He's got a career, and we're going to work hard on it, and he's going to work hard on it. He wants to be a fighter, as he said. He's been in the gym from the age of 6, training and working. So it's my job to deliver and my job to help guide him and get into a position where he can achieve his dream, and I will do that. Providing he keeps his side of the bargain by training hard. You only got to look at him, you know he's working out, he's all the time. Providing he does that, then we'll be ready to go.
Do you know how many Twitter and Instagram followers you've got?
I've got a healthy amount. So,
tell us the numbers.
Okay, so 12 months ago, I was sitting in the same place now. I was known at my local kebab shop, that's about it. I had 3,000 followers, and now I'm pushing on for 3 million followers.
3 million?
3 million, yes. Listen, do you know what it is? Well, fire won't pass you by, you know. You can either let it go to your head thinking, oh, 3 million followers and this and that, oh, I'm too good for you. But in hindsight, I'm still the little boy who's grown up in Salford. I'm nothing different. I'm coming to the gym, whenever I see a fighter going around here, if I see a man who's won the British title, I say, oh Dad, look, there's the fellow who won the British title, oh, there's the European champion. I don't think I'm too good for anybody. I'm a little boy, yeah, who's had no experience in boxing, and me, I'm trying to do the best that I can, and hopefully take a few fans with me. That's it, nothing more, nothing less.
And if just a handful of those, a tiny proportion, come and see you, Copper Box is going to be around.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, as I said before, I don't want this to be a fight, or like, oh yeah, I'm going to watch Tommy fight, I'm going to a fight. I want this to be an event. You know, I want to bring a new audience to boxing. I believe that's what I'm doing. You know, a lot of people are going to be there on the 21st. I've never even looked at a boxing fight before. But I want it to be, oh, do you want to go to this event? You know, the ring walk was good, this was good, that was good. You know, there's a lot more to boxing than meets the eye. You know, it's not about, you know, just fighting well. There's another side to boxing. It's also show business. So you've got to have that little bit extra for people to make people want to come and see you fight. Because people seen it all before. You know, I was training camp going, yeah, it's going good, mate, yeah, Sam, yeah, we got 12 round sparring, whatever you want. But people want to see that extra bit.
What does Molly-Mae think of you fighting?
Molly loves it. She loves it. She's watching me on YouTube all the time. I see her in the morning, yeah, she might not admit it now, but every morning when she gets out of the shower, she's throwing combinations in the mirror. I'm popping my head in the room. I'm looking around and thinking, alright, you've taught you the double jab right and left up then. Fast as well, sure. So, women's boxing, I'd look out.
So she's right behind you on this.
Oh yeah, right behind. I couldn't ask anything more. She's so supportive of me. You know, she's everything I could want in a woman.
And you've set up home together in Manchester.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, John. Life's good. You know, we're living together. I'm getting on my training. Everything's in proportion. I've got the right people around me. You know, my dad, my mum, my team. You know. Everything's just perfect. I couldn't ask for anything more.
Hey Fight fans, it's Michelle Joy Phelps. If you haven't already subscribed to our YouTube channel, make sure you go ahead and do so by clicking this icon right here, or else